Timmy Murphy. Astonville, huge outsider, 500 to 1 Tom Scudamore. Back in front, Ruby Walsh at 4 to 1. Brave Inca at 8 to 1 under Barry Cash. Tony McCoy rides Essex. Tony won this on Make a Stand in 1997. 9 to 1 Essex. Archibald at 7 to 1 Paul Carberry. Hardy Eustace is 7 to 2 favourite to retain his crown under Conor O'Dwyer. Into Sky Falcon and Tony Dobbin at 40 to 1. Max Joy, Barry Geraghty at 6 to 1. Then Rooster Booster back for more once again. The 2003 champion at 16 to 1 this time, Richard Johnson. Royal Shakespeare at 50 to 1, Jim Cullity. Self Defence and Robert Thornton at 20 to 1. And Turnium, any price at all, 500 to 1, the mount of James Davis.
Support for them, and it's only around 5 to 4 that one of those two will win the Smurfit Champion Hurdle. Out to 7 to 1 against Max Joy, very weak Essex at 9, and a 7 to 1 from 50 to 2 Archibald, but not much money for that. Al very strong, 25. Some bookmakers are going only 20 to 1 against that, and it's 9 to 1 against Brave Inca.
Eustace sets off in front, going towards the first flight. He seems intent on setting a good gallop as he did 12 months ago. Brave Inca is over at the first flight in second place. Rooster Booster dropped right out at the back, the grey horse, with Prominent back in front on the inside in about third, sharing third with Essex in the noseband. Then Max Joy and Self Defence in the orange colours. As they run towards the second flight, Al Ella is a little wide under Timmy Murphy in the dark silks, followed by Turnium deep on the course from Royal Shakespeare. And then behind these races, Archibald and also Accordion Etoile, the back pair Into Sky Falcon and Rooster Booster. Hardy Eustace, the 2004 champion hurdle winner, leads the 2005 field over flight number 2. From back in front on the inside of Essex, Brave Inca is out wide. Then Max Joy back on the inside in a noseband, followed by Self Defence there. Rooster Booster right out the back, dropped out by Richard Johnson. Has he got the fast pace that he so likes? Well, it doesn't look that strong passing the stands, just a medium gallop set by Hardy Eustace. Hasn't really got them on the stretch. Hardy Eustace from Essex back in front, Brave Inca, then Self Defence. After these, towards the inside, Max Joy with plenty of cover. Al Ella, then Accordion Etoile and Royal Shakespeare. Archibald is held up, 5 from the back. Behind him, Turnium with Astonville, Into Sky Falcon and Rooster Booster. Heading down the back straight now, on towards flight number 3. And Hardy Eustace continues to make the running here, with Brave Inca on the wide outside of Essex and back in front in the white cap. Then Max Joy in the blue and green jacket. Wide out on the far side is Al Ella. In the orange is Self Defence, nose-banded Royal Shakespeare, white-faced Accordion Etoile in the pink sleeves nearest to us. And the nose-banded head of Archibald coming into the shot from Into Sky Falcon as they run halfway down the back straight and on towards another flight of hurdles. Hardy Eustace will lift off in front here, dictating matters, hasn't gone blazing away. They're all jumping pretty well behind. Rooster Booster has passed the 2 rags at the tail. There's not a lot between the front 10 here. There'd only be about 8 or 10 lengths between them. They haven't really started to race yet as they now begin to climb the hill towards the 4th last. And it's Hardy Eustace from Essex, Brave Inca, Al Ella back in front, always been handy. Max Joy jumped that well, Accordion Etoile. Then Self Defence just being driven along. Archibald, Paul Carberry still waits on him. Royal Shakespeare is wider. Then Into Sky Falcon and Rooster Booster. They're out at the top of the hill in the Smurfit Champion Hurdle, about to descend towards the 3rd last flight of hurdles, and it's the defending champion, Hardy Eustace, that leads the way. Essex and Tony McCoy in the noseband out wide. Then back in front, just being pushed along from Max Joy. Brave Inca with every chance out wide. They're followed by Al Ella, Accordion Etoile, Archibald towards the inner over 3 out. Royal Shakespeare was very slow there. Hardy Eustace still in front here. Max Joy comes cruising up on the outside with Essex between the pair. They are tracked through by Brave Inca. Archibald yet to be asked any questions. Then on the inside, back in front as they jump the second last, still Hardy Eustace from Brave Inca, now laying down the big challenge on the outside as they round the final turn. Archibald under a very confident, quiet ride in 3rd place is bearing down on them. They're chased by Accordion Etoile and Max Joy with Rooster Booster out wide. Here comes the final flight. Hardy Eustace rises just ahead, but Archibald is cruising up on the bridle. Brave Inca is wider out. Then Accordion Etoile up the hill. 3 in a line here. Archibald hasn't been asked a question yet. In the centre, under a nice Paul Carberry. Hardy Eustace still galloping. Hardy Eustace pulling it out from Archibald. Hardy Eustace defends his title from Archibald, who's flattened out in 2nd. Then in 3rd is Brave Inca. tremendous, intriguing finish. Accordion Etoile was next from Max Joy into Sky Falcon. Al Ella back in front. Then Rooster Booster, Royal Shakespeare and Self-Defence. Essex behind those. Then Aston Villa and Turnham. Well, what a
performance from him, very tough indeed. And just to answer Jonathan's question, both Hardy Eustace and Archibald both traded at 4-1 on up the run-in. 7-2 joint favourite Hardy Eustace beaches Archibald at 7-1. Brave Inca third at 10-1.